All right, hello, my fellow investors. It's the Intelligent Investor here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new stimulus package that's passed in Congress. Now, looking at it, I honestly, like I said, I constantly do my research. So people are like, yeah, we're going to get an extra $600 and yada, yada, yada. It's going to help the economy. It's going to help the stock market go up. It isn't, guys. I've read over 1,000+ pages of it. They just released it today at 2, and they just voted on it, and it passed, and it's just insane. Like, from what I've read so far, it's just too effing insane. Like, it's just a bunch of BS. So like they're pretty much funding everything that helps out big corporations, helps out like Hollywood and all that shit. So it's like, it's just insanely stupid. And we just get scraps. So it's like, hey, let's invest hundreds and billions of dollars to this, and after all this is covered, the little leftovers is going to be given to the people, which that's what they come up with, the $600 and then the $300 for unemployment. I mean, unemployment, I don't care, but the stimulus check is like, they could have given much more, but they decided not to. They decided to actually help out bigger corporations, help out, foreign nations. If you read what it is, like so far, like I said, I've only read 1,000 pages. It's about close to 6,000 pages long. And it's insanely stupid what they're doing. So, I mean, just understand that you guys need to be aware, because this is going to affect the stock market. It's going to affect the economy overall. And the way it's looking like we're heading towards a stock market crash next year. It really is. And, I mean, it could be very beneficial to some people if you're long-term investing, but those people that are making profits in, EV stocks and all that stuff, keep an eye out, Everybody that's taking risky stocks, just keep an eye out, because that can easily crash, So have that in mind. Like I'm telling you, if you read the bill yourself, like I said, I like doing my own research, and I mean, this is what I do, I've been doing this for 12 years. I've been investing, and again, like I'm very knowledgeable about this stuff. I constantly read everything. I check politics and stuff like that, because all that affects the stock market, affects the economy, and it does, make everything go and move. So, like I said, what I'm seeing is, honestly, Congress doesn't give a crap about anybody. Like, they're just looking out for themselves and the people they care about, and that's it. Like, honestly, when I say we got leftovers, we just got the freaking leftovers. There's literally billions of dollars being flowed into, like I said, military, corporations, all this other stuff. But people like us, up here in the, lower ends, independent investors, or small companies, all that stuff, they're kind of saying F you, and that's kind of BS. That's something you guys have to keep in mind, that it's going to play a big part next year. And just keep an eye out, if you're like an investor or a trader, whatever you're doing in the stock market, just keep an eye, because we're going to take a hit next year. Like, I really feel like we're going to take a hit. The way things are looking, the way these bills are passing, this is just a waste of money, honestly. Like I said, these congressmen are looking out only for themselves, and this bill is showing it. And that's why they did that, At 2:30, they just sneaked in a bunch of crap into the bill, and, they knew people weren't going to be able to read it, read 6,000 pages in like 4 hours. That's just completely insane. And that's just something that I want you guys to understand. Something that, like I'm telling you, it's good to know, you do your research. I pay attention to all this stuff because, again, it's going to play a big part in the market. And that's going to kind of push me to go to safer stocks. Now, we might have a little good dip towards the end of this year because, stocks have been way up. So, because stocks usually go up, big corporations end up selling for profit. So you see the dip coming down, people panic, it keeps even coming more down. But at the beginning of the year, it'll probably be going a bit more up again. So you'll see a little crash at the end of the year, like we're seeing right now. Stocks are constantly coming down, but they'll slowly recover by the beginning of the year. But for me, I'm actually going to be only investing in safer stocks. Kind of like I showed here, Stag, AT&T, Coca-Cola, Realty Income, and Apple. I'm going to keep DKNG, DraftKings, because I still feel like that's going to be a good growth stock. But like I said, watch out for the market next year. I'm going to stick with a lot of safe stocks because that's what I need to go for. This upcoming year is going to be a heavy year. Like I'm telling you guys, just keep an eye out. I'm not saying to panic or anything. I'm just saying get your knowledge and do some reading, do some research, and, you know, be aware that we're coming to a hard time. Like I said, the economy is going to be scarce because $600 is not a lot. And like I said, they're screwing us over. They really, really are. They honestly Congress showed that they give two shits about people like us, like they really don't. And I know I ranted out a lot and long, but I'm just trying to give you guys information and kind of making you see that something is gonna come that's not good next year. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. I'll try to respond, have a conversation with you guys, and kind of explain more. I mean, I don't want the video to be too long, but I just kind of wanted to give you out this information. If you don't believe me about the bill, go check it out yourself. You can read it. It's a bunch of crap that is honestly going to upset you if you actually read it and see where the money's going to go to. Again, $900 billion is going to waste and helping out only people in Congress and their friends. But we're going to get a bunch of scraps, which is $600. It's not even a week's rent, So just pay attention to that, guys. Again, I rented out too long, but again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So peace out.